Listen, I was thinking, I came on here to delete some of the old videos because they're not applicable anymore, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to put some new stuff up. And the thing was, I was telling my wife the other day that I didn't have much to speak about. I mean, I was running out of topics. But the thing is that just when you think you're running out of topics, God puts some fool in your way to criticize what you're doing. And just by his criticism, he gives you more material to talk about. I was talking with a guy the other day about the rapture, and he was telling me how he believes that the rapture is going to take place after the tribulation. And so we had an argument about that. And come to find out, this guy was a Pentecostal or a charismatic. They believe in tongues and healing and stuff like that. And come to find out that he believes that he can lose his salvation. So I said to myself, now there's a topic that needs to be talked about, losing your salvation. Because if you believe that you can lose your salvation, then your Savior isn't very good. If you believe that Jesus' sacrifice on the cross didn't take care of your past, present, and future sins, then your Savior is sorely lacking, okay? So we're going to talk about that in a future lesson, how you can know that you can't lose your salvation in Jesus Christ, okay? We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about public education and why it's a waste of time. If you're sending your kids to a public school, you need to pull your kids out of there because they're poisoning your kids' mind. First of all, they're teaching the kids today in school to hate their country. They're teaching them that America is like the worst country in the world, with no way of allowing children to compare the types of government that there are out there. America is the freest nation on earth. Okay? And yet these teachers in public education are teaching our children to hate America. Not only that, they're teaching them how to experiment sexually with each other and with the same sex. They're teaching them how to put on condoms and how to and to take contraceptives. And they're teaching them about homosexuality and lesbianism and bestiality and all kinds of stuff. All right? So you need to pull your kids out of public education because public education is the devil's workshop, okay? You need to put your children in Christian schools or in private schools where you have at least some say in the curriculum, okay? Now, also, we're going to talk about a subject, and let me tell you something. I know something about public education. I worked in public education for 20 years, and I retired from it. And I can tell you some stories, and I am going to tell you some stories about public education when we talk about that topic, all right? That'll make your hair stand on end. Okay? Then we're going to talk about a topic that I like to call the Bible salad. The Bible salad, all right? Now, if you guys out there, I know there must be a lot of listeners out there that love to eat salad. I know I do. You know what I like about salad? I like the greens, the mixed greens, and then the different other kinds of greens that you can put in there. And then I like to put some olives in mine, manzanita olives. I like to put little cherry tomatoes on there. And also, I like to put croutons in my salad. And I like to put bacon bits and some really pungent cheese. Oh, and most of all, I like ranch dressing, just dripping in ranch dressing. Yeah, I love a salad, and I know that you too. You probably like vinaigrette and some other type of salad dressing on there. But you know something? You may be able to do that with a household salad. But you can't do that with a Bible salad, okay? You can't take the Bible and make a salad out of it because it won't work, and we're going to learn why that's true, okay? we're going to learn that a Bible salad doesn't work. All right? You can't just mix everything up and say, that applies to me. No, that's not the way it works. We're going to learn how to eat the Bible so that it gives you the greatest benefit. All right? So, remember that topic, Bible salad. All right? And then we're going to keep talking about the idiocy of Joe Biden and how Kamala Harris is actually doing Joe's job. She's the one that's communicating with world leaders. She's the one that's talking to those guys in Joe's place. Joe's over there wandering around the White House, drooling all over his new $2,000 suits, you know, and his wife Jill is over there in the war room, you know, talking to the Secret Service, you know. So you know what. So we're going to talk about the continuing saga of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris over there. And you know, they got a fence around Washington now, you know. And I was hoping to be able to go over there and show my daughter, you know, the Smithsonian Institution and all the monuments about our great past presidents and stuff. You know, take her over there to Martin Luther King statue and, you know, all the great leaders of our past that made America what it is today. And now we're not going to be able to do that because they got a fence all over the place over there. And they got these guys, these National Guards guys out there just standing there, you know, doing nothing. Just standing there bored to death. They probably all want to go home, you know, to their families. I think they should go home. But anyway, we're going to keep talking about that idiot in the White House, Joe Biden, and Kamala Harris, and Jill. We can't forget about Jill and the Secret Service. Okay, so stay tuned for those lessons, all right? We'll be back soon. Bye now.